This non-farm payrolls number, let's start with that. Is it going to provide the backdrop for more gains for the equity market?
Well, the Americans are still kind of playing down expectations on the basis of the obviously the bad weather that they've been having. We've had two disappointing non-farm payroll results already this year. The consensus for today is that the unemployment rate will stay on hold at 6.6% and 149,000 jobs will be created. That's the general economic consensus. But we've seen, I think it's fair to say so far this year, that the US economic recovery is on track. But having said that, it's fairly subdued. So we are overdue some good news on the non-farm payroll front.
All right. Here in the UK, I'm just looking back over the last couple of years, 6% gains 2012, 14% 2013. With the M&A and the IPO activity we're seeing already, which everyone's talking about, what sort of gain are you looking for this year?
Yeah, I think it's fair to say a lot of the positive building blocks are still in place. We expect the year to be positive, probably not to the extent of 2013 and the 14% that you mentioned. But obviously, one of the things about the market is a discounting mechanism. It's already starting to look 9 or 12 months into the future. And of course, the very fact that we've had this resurgence of M&A activity, such as Facebook and WhatsApp, for example, and a whole flurry of IPOs is symptomatic of an improvement in sentiment. We're well aware, of course, that blue chip companies, many of them have been in rude health for some time now, and indeed building up cash balances on the sideline. So it's now a question of exactly how they're going to start to deploy that cash, be it investment in staff or IT, be it M&A. We're also seeing a preponderance of share buyback programs and indeed increasing dividends. So coupled with the IPO sentiment, they're all positive building blocks.
What sectors are going to see most activity in the UK, for example, would you think? What sectors are you most interested in this year that you weren't last?
If I can answer your second question first, pharmaceuticals, although they had a good 2013, have over the last 5 years or so been generally unloved. So we think very much that the long-term story for that is intact in terms of the emergence in developing markets of Western medicine, if you like. So pharmaceuticals would be that kind of thing. I think in terms of more generally, we are still in a situation where maybe we're starting to touch on FTSE 100 highs at the moment, but on a historic basis, on an earnings basis, the market isn't looking especially overvalued.